Hey everyone, the last Shoegazer here, bringing you an edition comparison video of my friend Todd Sheets' independent werewolf film called Bonehill Road. I have two different editions here. The first one came from his Indiegogo project campaign, and the other is a newer edition that Wild Eye Releasing has put out. I do believe that these feature the same unrated director's cut of the film. On the back of this one, it does say unrated, and I think there's only 1 minute difference. They're both right around 87, 88 minutes. So we'll take a look at that, but I mainly wanted to show the differences in artwork. I do know that some other people that contributed a little bit earlier on in the campaign got some different DVD and Blu-ray editions with different artwork that I've seen that looks really cool too, but this is the edition that I got a little bit later in the game. But yeah, just kind of wanted to show these, compare them a little bit, and yeah, just wanted to do this video for some time now, and it's time that I did it. So this first one is obviously signed, but yeah, I just really like the high contrast artwork there, and then the moon, and I think the werewolf looks really creepy. I like the text there. It really pops. And then here it's just standard Bonehill Road. And then this is Eclipse there. And on the back, Stranded but Not Alone. And two actresses from the film. You can see Bonehill Road there, the sign. If you want to pause this, feel free. Let me focus a little bit more for you guys. There we go. And there's Miss Linnea Quigley, very well known in the horror world. And this is a pretty popular shot that's been used a lot in different promotional videos and shots for the film. So yeah, you can see here running time 88 minutes, unrated version, and the credits there if you want to pause that, and then we'll crack it open and refocus here. But yeah, this is like a nice like matte finish. Really like this this disc artwork. I think that looks really cool. The gray on the white there, kind of you know, looking like the moon. But yeah, I just really like what Todd did there for that, for the Indiegogo, one of the editions that he put out. And then this is the newer edition, which does say unrated director's cut, but like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the same unrated cut on that edition as well. But we'll focus in on that. If you want to pause this, man, this artwork is just really cool. I love that. Just looks really old school, retro, you know, almost like what you'd see on like the Stranger Things poster. And then you know, the huge werewolf hand and claws coming through there, and yeah, hunger shows no mercy. That just looks awesome. But really love the artwork. I always like whenever you know, the image kind of goes into different parts. I think that just adds like a little something extra. It might be small to some people, but to me that's pretty cool. I like that both of them have the moon there in the background. I think that's a must for any werewolf film. But yeah, this just looks, you know, while this is more of like a haunting silhouette, this is just more of an in-your-face, wild approach to the artwork. I like the text they use there. I think this is more of the font that actually Todd used in more of the promotion as opposed to this. But I really like what you know, they did for the Wild Eye release. And then same thing there, Wild Eye, and then the same werewolf shot there. Just kind of let these sit together here. But yeah, so some similar shots there. Same one with Miss Quigley, a couple different ones here that weren't included. But yeah, if you have not seen this yet, guys, I do have a full review for Bonehill Road. I'll leave the link to that video in the description box if you're kind of curious to hear my thoughts on it. I did that a while ago as I was kind of helping to promote this and you know, really getting interested in this film and getting to know Todd, you know, and my friend Rob from Wild Eye Releasing. He has such a great vision of what it takes to, you know, help great directors of independent horror put out their work. And you know, not only did Todd do that on his own here through his campaign, but in, you know, seeing Rob kind of jump in and give this thing more footing and more momentum. It's great to see this edition at Walmart, you know, for the masses. So yeah, there you have the Wild Eye Releasing unrated director's cut edition with really horrific artwork. So I'm really happy that Rob sent this along. He knew from the get-go that I was a huge fan of werewolf films and was interested in supporting Todd in this project. Yeah, he you know, sent this along and knew that I wanted to do a comparison video, so I'm finally getting around to doing that. Yeah, I kind of forgot to do the disc artwork there, but it's the same. They just use this main image there, but looks great. Nice matte finish on that. But like I said, you can pick this edition up at Walmart. I'm not sure if Todd's still running his campaign. I don't know if this is available anymore, if you can contribute anymore. But all practical werewolf effects, very old school, kind of throwback sort of approach. Has a little bit of an 80s feel to it, yet, you know, kind of a modern sensibility too. But definitely a really fun time. He did a great job, you know, with such a low budget, but pulling Linnea Quigley into the mix, I thought was just a really smart move. And, you know, kudos to her for jumping into a really cool project like this. Sounds like they had a blast making it, and it was like almost like a family affair. So definitely check out Bonehill Road. Let me know, you know, which one is your favorite edition. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.